Alright, welcome back. I just took a very short break. We're gonna start off round 2 now. So I hope everybody is having a great Thursday morning. We are going to start off the second round at the Players Championship at TPC Sawgrass. We got a dreaded double bogey somewhere on the back of the front 9. So we're gonna try to make sure that we don't do that. But once again,
TK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring
alright,
the
still a
race for the
semi-breezy day.
We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join
That
us
should
for
draw
this
back
second round
into the
action.
fairway.
Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I gotta say that
Alright, lofting that up there with the 9-iron. The wind should
there because their putting is kind of kept
play
them
it
good.
pretty
The
well.
striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in
Alright,
contention.
not even
It's
hitting
also
that
to be
one
a beauty. Let's
close.
head out to the action. 4 feet to the cup.
There we go.
Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently just in second place. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look, reaching this green in 2.
Alright, hopefully that stays in the fairway. Not so much.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole, 20 feet out, just getting ready to hit.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Alright, just gonna try to hack this out, get it into the fairway. Don't think we had any chance at the green. Not making the fairway.
That's
So
a
we're
bit
gonna
out of
be
shape.
scrambling on this
Well,
one.
let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
We're on the green in regulation now.
Opportunity to make a birdie.
Let's see what we can do about just getting that thing close.
Okay, steady now.
Get our
And that
par,
should secure the par. Well done.
and we'll move on.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Alright,
That
dropped
swing
2 clubs
reminded
because
me
of the wind, so
smooth jazz. Great
let's
wind.
see how we do here. Just maybe needed a little bit of
That's well played.
backspin,
Anything on the
maybe.
green from there was fine.
Alright.
13 footer coming up here.
Don't want to miss this one on the low side. Played a lot of break. Still missing it on the low side though. Tough putt.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4.
Alright, the wind is in our
384
favor
yards,
here.
long
I think it was going the opposite
bunker
direction
down
the
the
last
right-hand
time.
side to a cool
So
little
that
green with all
should
sorts of
play a
wind on it.
lot better.
Very fun hole to play in.
Last time on round 1 we were up on that hill.
Grass.
We should just maybe have a
And
pitch
it's
shot.
by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
And we're going to play a little bit of that wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Ooh, maybe we
Trying to
can
get
get a
to
little
move a
roll
little bit
off
to
of
the
that
left
mound
here.
there. Alright, not too
Yeah,
bad.
that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. This putt to move into a tie for first. This is a good chance.
Oh,
Oh,
just
see, that line was looking good.
we're
wasn't
back
it?
to burning edges.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best
All right,
angle
good
for your
drive.
second shot into this long, thin green.
Second shot here on the 5th.
We're going to jump out to the right. Wind's going to the right, so we're going to aim pretty much on the left fringe of that green and have it draw over
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the
or
left.
slide over. So
Left yourself an
apparently we
opportunity.
need to play outside of the
This is
green.
one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Alright, that one's looking pretty
Oh,
good.
this is pure.
Mm.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Mm.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the
Alright. So, chugging along with
Time to
a
take
bunch
a
of
look at
pars
what's going on at the sixth.
as we go into this 6th hole.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to fight this one down into the wind.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Alright, we might run out of fairway, but that's okay.
A thing of beauty.
Oh, nice.
Second shot here on the 6th.
I didn't know the fairway kind of picked back up. So, lob wedge with the wind. We're going to move it down to about 94%, 95. Alright, good shot there.
Lovely effort that.
Finally
Always
breaking
love
this
these
bird or
opportunities,
this par
especially
streak
against
with the
the
birdie.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will take him to 4 under.
Alright, still trying to chase Justin Thomas though.
Themselves a chance to keep it rolling.
Kind of curious what we did on the first season.
All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Get your tee shot out to
All
the
right,
right.
that's in the
Second
fairway.
shot, find the green.
Let's go ahead and take a look
Straight
at
to the tee on the 8th.
the first season here.
You like that, didn't you?
TPC
Second shot here
Sawgrass. So
on
we
7th.
came in second. We did not win this one. And we ended the tournament at 24 under par, shooting a minus 11, 6, 4, and 3. So we got worse as the week went on. So that's not a good sign. Because we only shot a minus 3 on the first round. And we still lost it. So we'll see how it plays out this time.
That's not the outcome they're
Let's
after.
see if we can get
Not
this
taking
chip
enough
shot
club to
game
get
going.
there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Yeah, well done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down on the 15th. 20 feet now is just getting ready for his next shot.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Alright, making the green with the
Well played.
3 wood.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
See if we can get that close to make our par.
Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And down she goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball.
Alright, we got a favorable wind on this one with the right to left.
John on the ground. There's something
We were
brewing down
able to
there.
make the
Let's find out what
green
it is.
on round 1, but we did a dreaded 3-putt for par.
Hit his next shot.
Sitting at -4. Currently 2nd place.
Alright, we are going to play well out to the right. Because we plan on hitting a little bit of a fast shot and play the wind. So we made the green twice in a row. And this actually has a chance at going in the hole. What the heck?
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles.
Alright, so we're not going to...
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Well hold.
Not going to miss that one. So if we make that back, we're 6 under par for the
Well, Rich,
tournament.
as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Alright, so we got the eagle to get a tie for the lead with Justin Thomas.
Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight.
But this is only round 2 on a 4-round tournament, so there's a lot to play. And definitely hitting into this wind, we're going to club up some.
That was a little
Ooh.
loose. Don't expect a good lie here.
Hit the palm tree, but we landed on the green.
Straight into the trees.
But
That's
just
a shame.
rolling
Had a
off.
chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Alright, we might be getting a bogey here. It's not a gimme par putt, but this would be sweet if we made it.
It's on a great line.
There we go. That was a big par save.
Like that. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for first place.
We hit it fast. I was kind of hoping to hit that straight and then had the wind draw it in, but
Getting ready to play.
I don't know. We're not in the water, so that is a definite plus. We're just going to hit the splash shot out of that, roll it up towards that hole.
7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4, 12, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's tidy. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Alright, so Justin Thomas
Straightforward 5-footer to
is
me.
only going to be making a par on this hole.
That starts off on a good line.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots.
Alright.
We've arrived at a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt.
Alright. There's that ridge right
This one
there,
needs to
so
kick
we're going to
left.
be on the wrong side of that. You know, we're not even going to be on the
Not
green.
best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Alright, see what we can do with this chip shot.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp.
Oh,
That looked good for a long way.
that.
Putting for bogey. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Alright, not too bad. We might even be able to get a bounce back into the fairway. We got to bounce back
really
into the
nothing we're
first
looking
cut.
for.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get.
And
a
I
hold of
think
this one.
that'll roll up there. So, good shot out of the first cut.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Got gravity pull the rest. There we go.
From his previous drop shot. And that
Nice
will take him
bounce
to
back.
8 under. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I've got to say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas, lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Pretty flat, except for right at the end.
This one looking
Oh.
really good.
And they'll walk
Right
away
in the
with a
heart.
par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here.
Alright,
on the
2-shot
16th
lead going into a par 5.
486 yards of sheer fun.
I think we are going to
Let's see how brave
try to
you
hook
are.
this
Do you wanna
around the
take on
tree a
second
little
shot,
bit.
try and knock it
Hopefully
on the green? Of course you do.
the wind
Watch out.
doesn't
Some
play
water
too much of a
or wind
factor. I think that was very well hit there.
Oh, that was pure.
Alright, I think we can do the 3-wood and not worry about running over that green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
But the right side is a whole different story.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Well, they're obviously
Alright, so we're
playing
going to have to hit that
game
again.
Because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Alright, that should be a little bit better.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up alright. Playing their 5th shot.
Another little wacky shot here. Yeah, well, no idea how that was going to come out.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
But getting a bogey on a par 5.
I like the look of this. That limits the damage.
Let's
And
see what
after
Justin
that hole,
Thomas.
we got
Sorry.
Justin Thomas by a stroke.
So he only got a par.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green? What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
Alright, we
How about
birdied
this
the
shot?
17th island green on the first
Right
round.
on 12 feet to the hole.
Let's see if we can do it on the second round.
Get excited. This could go in.
There we go.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, it's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Not bad. This one's for birdie.
Oh.
Right by the hole. And that
Alright,
should
so a
secure
little
the
bit
par.
better than the first
We'll
round.
take that. A little tapping par.
We shot a 5 under 67 to go -8.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though,
So thanks for
top
tuning
leaderboard
in,
after
and
first day,
I'll
they
see you
gotta
a
be
little
good
bit later
about what they
today
just
for rounds 3 and 4.
I'm